Governor, even if we gave you next year, will you be able to provide documentation to support the 79 million?
No, Chair.
Fine, so we shall pronounce ourselves accordingly. This is not a mistake, as your CC says. This is theft of public resources, and the thieves must be held accountable.
Corruption is the cancer that has been eating up our country. Recently, the governor of Isiolo County, Abdi Guyo, was being grilled by the Public Accounts Committee. And it was through this grilling that we found out he allegedly spent 1 million shillings on sodas and mineral water for a county meeting.
Is this what you have come with to confirm that 1 million was spent on sodas? See, this is forgery.
Chair, I'm Abdi, and from this, the invoice was done in 2019, but as you can see from the invoice was done in 2019, but the
address yourself to the payment voucher.
Yeah, the payment voucher was done during the year 2020.
On which date?
From the record that
on which date on this piece of paper? On which date?
On this, you can make reference to the PO that was usually done before
on a payment voucher. You must be able to tell the date on which it was raised. Tell me the date on which this payment voucher was raised.
From 2019, we just took the photocopy.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
The CEC member is unable to answer a simple question about the date when the payment voucher was raised. For a payment voucher to be raised, it must have a date for accountability, transparency, budget tracking, and financial reporting. Therefore, the fact that the CEC members who were there at this meeting weren't able to give clear answers on the said date, it is a red flag showing possible fraud or mishandling of funds. Now, Governor Abdi Guyo isn't the only one. The governor of Marsabit, Mohamud Ali, allegedly spent 3.5 million shillings on success cards.
Could you tell us where you got the authority to spend 3.6 million on success cards? And would you show us a sample of that success card if you have something in the file?
Mr. Chairman, the procurement document schools relating to supply and delivery of the success cards to schools within the county are provided for your review at appendix number 9. I think you are that is here. Because performance in Marsabit County was wanting, we wanted to motivate these peoples.
No problem, Governor. When I say authority, it means budget.
Budget?
Yes. Was there a budget and approved budget? Because if you can demonstrate that, it ticks the first way. So where was the...
Yes, we had the budget, Mr. Chairman. We had proposed support for such kind of activities.
Where,
line budgets.
Where can we see it?
As I said earlier, we've not attached our budget again, but we have it.
So the people of Marsabit sat somewhere in the public participation and saying that let's spend 3 billion to send success cards to our children.
No.
In my point of view, these things just don't make sense. 3.5 million shillings on success cards. Why not get books? Why not get lockers and desks or build classes? I mean, there's much more better things you can do with 3 million shillings. And I'm not saying that success cards are bad, but can success cards really cost 3.6 million shillings? That was a good question right there by the chair, and I hope that these people are held accountable for all these misappropriation of the funds. I'd like to hear your views on this. Please drop your comments in the comment section and keep it here on BNN, where we constantly update you with all that is trending in the country.